Welcome back, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. Hope you are all doing well. We are into the 2022 holiday season, and I hope you guys picked up some pretty awesome stuff during Black Friday and Cyber Monday. But if you haven't, we are going to be jumping into the Mumfy holiday gift guide, and I've got 15 items on this list that I will be breaking down into 3 categories, just like I did last year, starting with cosmetic, moving on into some practical, and wrapping it all up with some hardcore holiday gift ideas for that Tacoma enthusiast in your life. Or maybe picking a little something up for yourself. So, without further ado, let's jump in to this gift guide. All right, now as we kick off the cosmetic gift ideas, this first product should come as no surprise. It's been promoted out there for quite some time. I've had mine on the Tacoma since 2 months thereabout after I bought the truck, and it has been phenomenal. I think I'm actually one of the first people to actually get it, and it's going to be the screen protection out there for your dash and your nav screen, and that little section right next to the shifter. These screen protection films are super amazing. I highly recommend getting it for any of your vehicles, even if you don't have a Tacoma. And the other cool thing is that they also offer door sill protection as well. Now, the door sill protection is a very cool item to get because it does cover and protect this particular area on your doors from getting scuffed up, scarred, things like that. You can get them in a clear to go over the factory vinyl, or if you've already removed those and are looking for better protection, you can actually order them in a black as well. Jump on over to Screen Protect and use code Mumfy15 for a little discount on your order over there. All right, the next item on this list is very cool because you can personalize it, and that is the Taco Clout Custom LED Grill. Get this cut out to say anything that you would like it to say, your logo, Tacoma, Toyota, and get it backlit with some LEDs with a couple of options, either a single LED color, or you can go RGB and swap out the color whenever you see fit. There's also a less expensive version where there's no LED, it's just the custom cutout. So be sure to jump on over to tacoclout.com and use code Mumfy for a little bit of a discount over there. All right, for this next model, we're jumping back in the Tacoma because it does need a little bit of organization, and what better way to do that than to organize the center console and the glove box with a set of organizers. These are pretty cool because they will help keep you organized with all of the stuff that you end up putting in these specific areas. All right, the next item on this list is a set of LED lights. These are replacing my reverse lights. I also have a set that replaced my license plate lights. These are from Lasfit. It's a great idea. Nice little stocking stuffer if you're looking to upgrade some of your lighting, especially on the back end of the Tacoma. We all know that when backing up, that little tiny camera needs all the help that it can get. So what better way? Throw in a couple of stocking stuffers with these LED bulbs. All right, and rounding out this cosmetic list, I'm gonna have to go with the blackout package. Blacking out the badging on the Tacoma, I think looks so much better than having all that chrome. I've basically gone around and deleted as much chrome as I can on the Tacoma, and with a blackout package, it's just a simple way of doing that. These are overlays. You can just peel the sticker right off the back and place over the chrome logos. All right, let's jump in to my next category, the practical gift ideas. Starting off this practical gift idea, we have to jump back over to Taco Clout and tacoclout.com, and that's going to be the wide angle side mirror replacements. These things are simply amazing because not only do they give you that wider field of view to help eliminate that blind spot, but they have a couple of really cool features if you decide to add those on. One being, if you have the blind spot monitoring system, those are integrated as well. Plus, it's got this really cool feature of a sequential turn signal in them. It's just a little added bonus that I think are really cool. Plus, they have an anti-glare on them. Simply cool. So be sure to jump over to tacoclout.com to pick up a set. All right, for these next two items, they are kind of tied in together, but they are two separate items because you have to purchase them separately. First up, it's going to be the Switch Pro SP9100. This is an 8-panel switch controller where you can hook up your accessories such as extra lighting, onboard air compressor, or anything else that you might need quick access to at the push of a button. And what better way to feature the Switch Pro than with a mounting tray, which is the next item on this list. And the tray that I went with is from SD Off-Road MT. Derek over on Instagram is a great guy that will help put together your kit. So that way, once you buy the Switch Pro, you can throw all of this together and have the exact same setup that I have here. All right, the next gift idea that I have for you on this list is going to jump into the engine and the brains of the Tacoma, and that is a tune. The particular tune that I went with, if you watched my video on me getting it installed, is the Overland Taylor Torque tune. I like this particular tune simply because they do have a lot of research behind it, showing off the dyno results. And I know that's not everything, but I do like that they actually are constantly evolving this particular tune, fine-tuning it, and the response that I've had on my Tacoma has been great. It feels like it has the guts to actually get going again, like an actual truck. And I don't have to mess with any of those throttle controllers. Now, if you'd like to get a hold of someone to tune your truck with the Overland Taylor Torque tune, I will leave a link in the description box below to the Toyota Tuning Network, where you can find your local tuner to get that done for you. All right, for this next gift idea, we are jumping back inside the Tacoma with the Cali raised center console Molly panels. This was a recent addition that I've done to the Tacoma. I'm looking forward to these because of all the mounting options that I'm going to have inside the truck now, whether that be a flashlight, some pouches, perhaps a holster, knife, whatever it may be. I've got the options there, potentially for even a radio mount. I really like these things, and I think they're a great addition to the Tacoma. That rounds out this portion of the gift ideas. Let's go ahead and jump on into the hardcore gift ideas section. All right, as we jump into this hardcore gift ideas, these are some of the more higher priced items, more expensive items on this list. It's kind of why I cover them under the higher hardcore. But the first one we're going to kick it off with is my 23-0 Armadillo A2. This is a hard shell rooftop tent. As you can tell, it is aluminum instead of the AVS plastics. I really do like this. It's powder coated. It's got great metal hinges that are easily detachable for quick and easy setup. It is much more on the higher end, kind of close to that iCamper Mini price range. But quite honestly, I like the durability of the outer shell for this. Plus, it's got a couple of rail options on top. Great gift idea if you are in the market for one. All right, the next item on this list is definitely a higher priced item, but one that definitely does transform the performance of the truck, especially off-road, and that's with a full suspension system. The one that I went with is Icon. I have an Icon upper control arm, and I have a full Stage 8 Icon system running throughout the truck. These come with the reservoirs, a full leaf pack replacement. Even though these reservoirs are not adjustable, I still like having them for the type of off-roading and camping that I do. Definitely consider one of these if you're in the market for it. Now, the next item on this gift ideas list may not be expensive up front, but it might be more expensive on the back end, simply because if you don't have the welding skills, you're going to have to find a shop to do it. and that will have a little bit of an added cost to it, but it's going to be the DIRT, or the DRT cab mount relocation. I had it done on mine because I am now on my journey towards 35s, and I'm going to need all the clearance in the wheel well that I can get, and this is a great way of doing that. Getting rid of the factory cab mount and replacing it with the DRT version gives a little bit more added strength and more clearance for those larger tires when you're ready for them. All right, next up on this item list, if you have a rooftop tent, you're going to need a place to mount it, and what better way than with a bed rack. This particular one is from Saints Off-Road. It is their Tango bed rack. I like this because it is a 3/4 heights bed rack, therefore giving you a lower mounting option to keep the aerodynamics, and it has a ton of areas to add lighting, now, like on the side here and in the chase bar. This is a great gift if you're in the market for one, so be sure to check out Saints Off-Road. All right, and the last gift idea I have for you deals on the back of the Tacoma, and that's gonna have to be the mountain hatch tailgate insert. I like this particular insert simply because it's soft on the knees if I'm ever climbing into the back of the Tacoma to grab stuff. Plus, it gives me a nice flat surface to throw my grill, my plates, and anything else that I particularly need at my campsite. I have it all accessed right here without having to deal with any sort of runoff. It's a nice flat surface, nice table. I can set up another table just right off the side of here and have everything close by. This is a great gift idea if you're looking to change up the tailgate on your Tacoma. Well, my friends, that's going to round out this year's Mumfy holiday gift guide for the Tacoma. Hopefully you found something useful on this list. I greatly appreciate you guys sticking around for this long, and because you have, I'm throwing in one more item on this list. It's in the bed of the truck, and what I have for you is this nice canvas bag. And if you can see in there, I do have some firewood. This is a nice little firewood carrying bag. Great for those of you who are out camping and don't want to go chasing your firewood all over the place. This nice canvas bag is great for just throwing your firewood in there. I have probably about 1.5 feet pieces of firewood in there, just to give you an idea of just how big this particular bag is. I will leave a link in the description box below. This is an Amazon purchase, so they do sell out fairly quickly. I think the last time I checked, they're around $35, so they do sell pretty quickly. Just one last thing to throw in on this gift guide. Well, my friends, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you did find something useful on this list for that specific gift idea. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys are planning on picking up, even if it wasn't on this particular list. I gotta say, thank you so much for all your continued support over the past couple years that I've been building this channel. This community is just amazing, and I can't thank you guys enough for all your continued support. We're growing fast. I greatly appreciate it. I want to be able to meet up with more of you in the future. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Be sure to click that subscribe button, smash that like button. Let me know what you guys are thinking, what your thoughts are. Is there something that you'd like me to cover, or is there something that you guys have found that maybe I should know about? Leave that down in the comment section below. Thank you so much again, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.